Hello everyone, I'm Lauren. I'm the Curry Stitcher, and I want to welcome you to my channel about cross stitch. Okay, so the last thing I showed you was what I was working on for my grandchildren. I have 3 grandchildren, and I was working on some ornaments from an old thrifted pattern, and I was working on this one. I'm stitching on a smaller count fabric, 32 count Cornflower by Fiber on a Whim. And I'm using the called for DMC, except these gold stars here called for Krynic 002HL, and I had a hard time finding it. So I used Krynic 002. It wasn't high luster, but I did not use it as a blending filament. I used it as just by itself, and I back stitched the stars, like that's what this calls for back stitching the stars in black. I felt like the way I had it before, it was too crowded. So I frogged a whole lot, and I haven't finished all the back stitching. There's more back stitching here. I frogged that present. It was in the wrong place. I frogged all these stars because I felt like they didn't look like a star. And when the light is shining on them, you can see how it glistens, but it's a little later in the evening, so you can't see it real good. But that Krynic shows up pretty good now. So anyway, that's my progress for, let's see, when did I stitch? I'm sorry. I did not stitch Thursday night. Friday night, I did a lot of frogging, and Saturday is when I started putting in the gold back in and started resuming the cross stitch. I also frogged my French knots. I thought they were a little thick and bulky. So anyway, that's what I'm working on. And I feel like I should show you some Lizzie Kate ornaments that I finished during my hiatus or whatever. But Santa knows, celebrate, so cute. Jingle, jingle, or yeah, jingle, jingle. It looks backwards to me. A snowman with a cardinal, and there's little tiny aqua beads in the middle. My mom loves cardinals. And then I think that's called Santa's Helper. And I know you can see through it. I should have done it like this so you wouldn't be able to see through it as much. But those are some ornaments I finished. Okay, I wanted to share with you some things we did do this weekend besides stitch. Laundry. And put together a cart. And that cart was a beast. And I'm too old to sit in the floor anymore. My husband had to use tools that were not listed on the little sheet. On the little sheet, all you needed was an Allen wrench and a Phillips head screwdriver. I want to wish everybody a happy Thanksgiving, and I want to thank every one of you that commented. It was so encouraging to me to read all your sweet comments, and I'm praying that everyone's happy and healthy and has a wonderful Thanksgiving. Thank you guys. See you soon. Bye-bye.